My name is Wade Jackson. I work for Junior Motorsports in the fabrication department. Been in racing 29 years, and I've worked for Junior since 2001. Camp Luck is a camp for kids with congenital heart defect who wouldn't be able to go to a regular camp because of their medical conditions.
It's the most common birth defect. 1 in 100 children are born with some type of heart defect, and 25% require surgery.
When our son was born, he had a congenital heart defect that was diagnosed shortly after his birth.
He had 5 surgeries and procedures before he was 18 months old.
And several open heart surgeries.
He just would pop back like it was nothing. He woke up with a smile on his face, ready to go. His feet hit the ground and he was running, and he didn't stop until it was time to go to bed. He was never at a loss for words, that's for sure.
I was getting to that. I'm trying to make an emotional pause.
Okay.
Ruin my video. Done. Chewy?
As he got older and couldn't experience some of the sporting events that he wanted to play in, my wife found a camp in California because there wasn't anything on the East Coast.
I wanted Jacob to meet other children like him.
And they fell in love with the whole camping lifestyle and the camaraderie and the lifetime friendships.
Would you change the fact that you have heart disease?
No. Everything happens for a reason.
The camp started with the passion of Dr. Renee Herlong, who was Jacob's cardiologist, Jay Thompson, who was former camp director at Camp Cherokee, and myself and Jacob. Jacob was at the first camp.
I have a stent that's like a metal tube in my heart, and it keeps the valve open.
He was a senior in high school, and he went in for surgery to repair his aorta and his valve. He had had it repaired twice before, and they were either going to go in and repair or replace it.
It went really well. They even came out and said, okay, everything went great, and you can see him in a little bit, and the little bit was longer and longer, and he had a stroke and was not able to recover.
Devastating. But you can't give up. You have to make a choice. You have to decide not to give up. And sometimes you have to make that every day. As part of his legacy, Jacob has his initials JJ in the root of the 4-leaf clover.
Kids Camp is free for every child.
Cardiologists are here, the nurses, there's other doctors here. The only limitations are the ones that the kids put on themselves.
I can't. Yeah, you can. It's right there. It's right there, grab it.
To see them just come alive and not worry about the scars on their chest. Forget about that for a week and just play. My wife works at it year-round, and then I can come and play and get to go to some of the events and different functions.
Wade's Mr. Fix-It. We just kind of say, okay, we need this done, or carry this.
A lot of times they're shorthanded in the kitchen. Nobody likes to be in the kitchen. I just don't mind jumping in and helping out wherever they need me.
My wish is that the kids that attend Camp Luck carry it with them all year long.
You can hear you're not alone, and you can hear it's going to be okay. But until you see somebody that has the same exact defect that you do, just that there is hope.
I feel Jacob is here, and I feel like his energy is with me because it's what he would want.
You see little signs that you know they're still with you and that it's going to be okay. You have to know that they wouldn't want you to give up.